Hi, I'm Malachi.
Yo, I'm Dakota.
Hey, I'm Sean.
Hey, I'm Saydey.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hey, I'm Chase.
And you're watching LHS News Announcements.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good Friday morning, Redskins. I have before me the M and M connection. They are Mayley and Morgan, and we are here to bring you the announcements for today, Friday, April 9th, 2021. Before we get to these beautiful ladies, the boys soccer team, Los Indios, had another statement game against the district rival Kingston last night, beating the Yellow Jackets 6-1. It was a party in the back of the net. As Coach told me, for the Los Indios, led by seniors Luke Ambern, who had 1 goal, and Chernet Fiesel, who had an astounding 5 goals. Los Indios returns to Loudon next week with 2 games at home, starting with district foe Anderson County on Tuesday at 6 and Pigeon Forge on Thursday at 6. So come out and cheer on the boys as they compete for a 3rd district title in a row. Good luck to our student athletes competing tonight. Also, track and field team hosts their first home meet of the season this evening. Come out and watch our speediest and strongest Redskins compete against some of the region's best competition tonight. Our Lady Redskins softball team, including these 2 ladies, competes in their version of the Battle of the Bridge tonight. It's a big game. Be sure to come out and support the Lady Redskins tonight. The first pitch is at 5:30. And I want to step back just a second here and go to a serious note. Miss Winstead and Mr. Martin have been talking to me about cafeteria behavior. It's pretty simple. If you want to be treated like young adults and be able to socialize and enjoy a relaxing lunch, then you need to act like you want that. If you'd like to be treated like 2-year-olds and scream and throw food and do things like that, you're going to begin to be treated like 2-year-olds. Got it? All right. Now back to positivity and these young ladies. I call them M&M. It is M&M time. Today we have Mayley Cooley. We have Morgan Lanham, and they are seniors. They are multi-sport athletes, Lady Redskins. They have already earned the honor of being top 25 in their senior class academically. They are examples of what we can be as high school students. They are what the high school experience is all about. So happy to have you guys. Welcome. Let's get to it. Both of you ladies are Redskins softball players, and I'm going to start with you. Tell everyone what your role on the softball team is, kind of the things that you do as a Lady Redskins softball player.
My role is a pitcher, and I'm also like the hot man in the dugout to get everybody up.
I'd have never thought that.
So we can hit the ball.
All right. So what else? Anything else? Kind of just the team leader, trying to get everybody going. Pitcher. So let's talk about pitcher real quick. Pitching a baseball is a whole lot different than pitching a softball. Why is it that you can pitch almost virtually every game if needed, yet baseball pitchers can't?
Softball pitchers, it's a little different of a motion, so it doesn't hurt your shoulder as much, so you're able to throw like however many pitches you need. Right.
So you can throw hundreds of pitches, and does it strain at all? I mean, are you ever sore?
It's sore, but it's not like a hurtful thing.
I've always wondered that. I thought that was incredible that like these college and high school softball players can just pitch night after night after night, yet the guys pitch and they're off for 4 or 5 days before they can pitch again. All right, same question to you, Morgan. Your role on the team, kind of what you feel like you bring to our Lady Redskins softball team.
I've mostly been playing first and second base, and I get the playlist ready for before games.
Playlist. Okay, talk about that. What does that mean, playlist, for people that don't understand what a playlist for softball would be?
Just music to get us pumped up. It has country and rap.
Now, do you guys have I don't know if you have like a PA announcer who plays like the walk-up music for each batter or anything? You're not that technical yet. That would be neat if you could. All right. So how have things gone so far? Well, I'll ask you that. How have things gone so far for the softball team up to now?
Our first 2 games we did really good. Sequoia was kind of tough. and it didn't end very well. But the other ones were good, and I think we're getting better every game. So
Now, you had a big game. Was it Greenback that you guys had? You guys came all the way back and had a.
both games we came from behind and won. So
All right. So we swept Greenback this year. Is that correct? That we played them twice?
we've only played them once. The
Only
other
played
one got
once?
rained out.
Okay. So that was a big one. That was a 3-run home run to end the game.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was huge. And so what do we expect from the team going forward?
I think we'll continue to do good, and we can only get better.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, Morgan, staying with you, talk about tonight's game and what does Lenoir City, we talked about the Battle of the Bridge tonight. What is Lenoir City? Are they pretty tough? Do we expect a tough game?
They have some good players, but we do too. So I think it'll be a good game.
Yeah, close matchup.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't wait. And Mayley, as with any game, but tonight especially, what do we have to do to get it done and win?
Well, I'm going to have to do my job as a pitcher and keep them from hitting.
Mm-hmm.
And when they do, our fielders are going to have to get them out, and we're going to have to hit like we have been.
Yeah, you got to trust the girls behind you to back you up when they do put it out there and not make errors and things. All right. We talked earlier about you two being two sport athletes and being good students, and that is easier said than done, okay? It's easy kind of to be good at one or the other, not as easy to be good at both. How do you balance doing well at both of those? I'll start with you.
I think it's important to focus on school first, because if you don't have the grades, you can't play the game.
Mm-hmm.
So just focus on school first.
Okay, and so both of you are very good at both academics and athletics. What do you do to keep that going? What talk about the work that you do specifically to keep,
I get here about an hour early every morning and work on all my homework and try and get it done for tonight. That way, when I have a game, I don't have to go home and struggle to get it done.
That's important. My son has trouble with that balance. He tries to do well at both as well, but when you're getting home at 10 o'clock at night, it's hard and you're tired.
Mm-hmm.
So getting to school early, that's the key. All right. I love it. And finally, what advice would both of you give underclassmen about getting the most out of their high school experience? Not just athletics and academics, just the whole experience. I'll start with you.
I would say to go to every event you can, like dances or ball games.
Very nice.
And I would say to be involved in those events, join the clubs and teams.
Perfect answer. Get involved, you guys, especially you underclassmen, you freshmen, and any of you getting involved. We talk about that all the time, especially with 8th graders that are coming in. The only way that you're going to really enjoy this experience is to do something other than come to school and leave at 3:15. Cool. That's very good. All right, so we are going to go to the lightning round. You have not seen these. I've hidden them from you. And so real quick on your answers. This first thing that comes to your mind, do it. I'm going to start with you, Morgan, and they'll come to you quickly. You can't say the same thing. Favorite sport?
Volleyball.
Softball.
Favorite class ever taken at LHS?
Culinary.
Miss Sin's class.
English?
Yeah.
Okay. Miss Sin, English. Nice. Favorite show you're watching right now?
The Vampire Diaries.
SpongeBob.
Nice. Okay. If I could change one thing about high school, it would be
How early it is.
okay.
I would get our lunch back.
Our lunch back. Ooh, okay. The person at LHS that has had the greatest impact on you and why? Morgan.
Probably Miss Sin.
Wow. Okay.
Because she's very nice to all her students, and she makes sure to include everybody.
I think that's maybe 2 weeks in a row for Miss Sin. She's got a run going here.
Am I allowed to say Miss Sin too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you got another one, Miss Sin. Is there another one that comes to your mind though?
Miss Kelsay.
Wow. Okay. And then what about Miss Cooley?
Miss Clay's always there to help me with my work and write me letters when I need them.
Okay. And then real quick with Miss Sin, is there something other than what she said about being nice and things?
She's
like
our
that?
key club leader, and I think she does very good of getting us involved in all of our community service.
Kudos to you, Miss Sin. Kudos to you, Miss Cooley. That's big time coming from these ladies. Ladies, I want to thank you. I can't tell you enough how proud I am of you specifically. I know I've only got to spend 2 years with you as principal, but you've made a mark on Loudon High School. Thank you for being leaders here at school, and we are proud of what both of you have done in your time here, not just here in the classroom, but outside as well. Thank you very much. With that, Fridays for taking care of business. Need to know how to take care of business and what it looks like? Come ask these two. They've done it for 4 years here at LHS. Have a great day, Redskins. We are, and we want you to join us.